on my way to pick up a generator, a Generac GP 3600. Should get some work done up there in the property. Pretty excited about that. All right, got the generator back. I picked her up. Looks pretty good. Pretty excited about it. So this is what we got. I'm gonna spin this baby around here. And there she goes anyway. So here, open her up. Take a good look at it. The old GP 3600. We got lots going on this weekend. We're gonna try to get some stuff done up there. So this is where we got. But anyway, there it is. Yeah, not bad at all. Pretty excited about it.
So everything that we cut back last time we were up is pretty well grown back.
It's a veritable jungle.
And then last night we got here way too late. It was super dark. And we were just like, hey, let's just try pulling the trailer in, which is very doable. But it didn't go great. So because not ideal. So our driveway's so sloped that we're all propped up. That's no big deal. We have wood to pick that up. The problem is that we thought that we would have a little bit more room to get turned around, but we don't. It's much smaller up here than we both remembered. So yeah. So the plan is to, oh, and then I'll show you the actual driveway too, why we couldn't back it in. It was too dark. It's way too overgrown. Our road that we're on is a road that leads into like a big cottagey area, like the main road that leads into a cottagey area. So the last night everyone was coming in. There was like, I don't know how many cars drove by, like 5 when we were trying to back in. So it was just not reasonable to continue.
So spoiled we are from the city. 5 cars.
Yeah, 5 cars is like too much. We're in the country now.
Usually not like that either. It's just because it's cottage season.
Yeah, it's just because it's cottage season, and it's supposed to be a pretty nice weekend. It was just crazy. So anyway, with the dark, with the overgrown bushes and stuff down there, with the cars flying by, we're just like, screw it, let's pull in and figure it out. But and we needed the truck up here anyway because there was so much heavy stuff to unload. So we had great big plans to install our toilet box this weekend. That was the main goal. Not there, but like where it's going to live for probably a year or 2. That's not happening, I don't think.
We'll get something rigged up. We'll do a temporary thing just because, yeah, we didn't expect to have to re-knock the jungle down.
Yeah, and we
like
didn't.
This bad. We knew every time we come out we're gonna have to do something, but this is like, it's even worse than it's ever been.
Yeah, well,
Pretty close.
it's pretty close. It's almost as bad as it was. Yeah. So, like, you can't even see the fire pit. That was the other problem with last night, was when we got here, it was like a cloud of mosquitoes. I should have recorded the buzzing that was happening, because it was just like boom against the walls of the trailer.
They had a little makeshift arm on this thing.
It's supposed to have an arm that helps like flop it over, so when you lift this and that arm would push this down.
This is cool though, eh?
It's cool. I hope we can get it functioning.
The rust in.
All right, I'm going to do a quick walk down of the driveway, then come up and help you empty everything. You want to come with, Bear? So that's that section we forgot to cut last time. It's like, I don't know, like 3 feet tall now. Like, it's like there's not even a driveway here. It doesn't look that bad on camera. Oh, we got some good stuff on the trail cam too. We plugged the little mini SD into Lindsay's phone to like see what we got. I'll put those up so you can check that out as I walk down the driveway instead of watching me walk down the driveway. So there is our busy road, cottage busy. And then this doesn't look like it's that tight, I don't think. But like between there and there, it might only be 10 feet. And then the problem is big ditch there, and then big ditch there, like right there. So it makes this really tight because both sides just fall right into a ditch. And then so getting the trailer backed up in the dark with all of the overgrowth, so we could barely see that the pole for the other side of the gate is behind that bush. It was just too tight. And then again, you're slipping in, you can get stuck in there. It doesn't seem like it, but it's actually quite deep. So yeah, we made it probably like I don't think the back of the trailer ever actually passed the poles of the gate, because the truck kept going into, or trying to go into the ditch over here. Just too dark, too busy. Now, of course, it's like nobody's coming. So yeah, like last time we came here, we just backed the trailer up into this space here, and that's where we camped. But we're like, let's just go for it. Just bring it up to the top and just see how things work. And yeah, just way tighter than we remember. A bit of a nightmare to get level. But that's also, we're going to move the trailer because we have to, in order to clear off a bunch of the weeds. Come on, bears. It's too buggy down here. Generator. $500. There's still some plastic on it. Look at us go. Nice, sexy, do you still call them chaps?
Sure do.
So we've got a bit of a plan now, because of bringing the trailer up to the top. It's not really like good for getting it back down again. It's going to be almost impossible to back it all the way down. So we friends of ours stopped over, so we were hanging out with them for a little while. But he suggested that we cut down some of like this and that, and that maybe we can turn our trailer around there, get it parked up where the truck is. So we'll like swing it in, turn the truck down, back the whole rig up to here. In order to do so, we're going to cut back some of this. There's a few feet that go beyond that we can reclaim into the driveway. And then all of this pile up to the stone pile, because obviously we're not moving that. That'd be insane. And all of this pile with the brambles. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's the plan, so that we can actually get out of here. Because right now the truck is technically stuck where it is. The trailer's in the way. You gotta see where Mick is. You comfy? No, stay there. Stay there and be comfy. You're a good boy. Let's go check up on your brother. Oh, there's brother. Brother bear. So we've decided that we're still gonna sort of stick to the plan, and we are going to still rig up the toilet. We're just not going to do it the way that we had intended. This weekend we were supposed to build the bathroom. The bathroom's going to be kind of attached to the shack as like a temporary thing for like a year or two. And we were going to plumb it all out and all that. But that's still going to happen. Not going to happen this weekend. Instead, our old trusty poo bucket now has a friend, the urine jug. So we're going to put the diverted urine into the jug for disposing of. And that's how the bathroom's, that's how the diverting toilet is going to work this weekend. And then hopefully in the near future, we can get the bathroom set up the way we wanted to. Oh, good boy, get that water. And if you can't tell by my sweaty face, I don't know if you can see it. It's like 30 degrees out. What was the temperature today, babe?
39.
39.
39 with the humidex.
The humidex is 39 degrees today, so it's gross. And I really shouldn't be wearing my big overalls, but I just got them. And they're keeping my legs safe from bugs because it's super buggy today, and from wayward sticks and leaves because we were just doing a hell of a lot of trimming so that we can get this trailer turned around. Not the video we planned on making, but it's what we're doing. Lindsay's also firing up the generator for the first time because we're killing all our batteries doing all this trimming with battery-powered tools. First try!
Yeah, I'm going to charge some batteries. It's not the greatest to charge on a gas generator, the batteries, but because they have better inverter technology now, but back in the day, it would kill your batteries, so it's a little bit of a test. We'll see. I'll use an old one for
Yep. It's on.
nice.
Yay!
I hope that fit beside this. So I'd like to keep the cap in there.
Yeah, for like transporting and disposing.
Whoa, almost fucking nailed it. Okay, so it's pretty much right on that. Hope we have enough water bottles.
If we can't get by with the water bottle, we can just get some L brackets out.
That's true. If this rots out, just get a T-ball, they say. That's pretty fun.
Yep, manufacturer directions.
Wow.
And this is how it's done. I thought there was liquid in it. I'm sorry.
Worse.
I honestly thought there was water left in it. Oh, totally gonna splash back like hard.
Oh,
You peed
yeah.
on the seat,
Oh,
babe.
peed on the seat
Babe.
again. Man.
We're a mess. Hey!
Yeah. Who made a toilet?
So we're gonna put it inside for now until we actually are able to build our bathroom as we intended to do this weekend, which is definitely not happening.
Yeah, we might do some of it, but
Yeah, we're
what
not
we
getting it
can
done.
do here, but we're not going to get the plumbing done.
Oh, hell no.
No.
So I had a thing happen earlier. My overalls broke. Snapped the rivet right into 2 pieces.
Sure did.
So that's unfortunate. It all makes sense now, though. That stereotypical, like, hillbilly, whatever
Look.
look. I was gonna say stereotype, but I'm like stereotypical is saying.
That covers that.
Yeah, I covered it. But yeah, it all makes sense now. It's not just for aesthetics. It's because of bending over and popping buttons.
Yeah.
So it was a bit of an scary experience last night when we set this up. The whole trailer, because of the hill it's on, the whole trailer shifted when we took the weight off of the truck, like the weight of the tongue off the truck. So we're going to be very careful. We've locked the dogs in the truck for the time being, with the windows down, of course, so that we can move this without worrying about it squishing anybody. And then we've put some extra supports behind the tires to try and stop them from rolling just in case. And we're going to see if we can flip this trailer around now that we've cleared all of that brush. It's a big clear spot. Nothing we can do about this big pile of stone for the time being, but hopefully soon we'll get ourselves a wheelbarrow and figure out where we're going to put it and what we're going to do with it. But yeah, the plan is we're going to take the whole rig, we're going to back it up into this space, we're going to pull down the driveway and then back the whole thing up so that the trailer will be in the spot of the truck with the trailer door facing towards us instead of away. Hopefully it all works.
That's where it would be hilarious to have a video of it in the bush upside down and be like, it did not work.
Well, if that's what happens, we'll cut away. Success. Look at that.
Red shear got in here.
Come on, boys.
Marshall doesn't want to come on. He
Well,
wants
you
to
do
stay.
whatever you want to do. Because you're Marshall and you are the king.
That is so much better. We can open the awning.
Yeah, okay.
When we open our front door, we're looking at that.
Sukasa La
Maybe this was a bad idea. Not the weekend that we planned, but that's pretty awesome. I'm happy with that. Do you see him? The camera's not focusing on him because it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Do you see him?
Bear, get out of here. What are you doing? Come on, buddy. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah. And then we got to think about the plumbing. So we just need like a roll of packs and some fittings. Some sort of faucet, or we can just like go old school and just have a valve.
I don't mind having just a valve.
Okay, perfect. If we can actually, you know what actually would look cool is a like a fire hose style one.
Yeah,
like
those.
instead of like a ball valve. Like
Okay.
They have like cool looking. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge, and then we'll just plumb that onto the wall. And yeah, okay, that shouldn't be too bad. It's not gonna be cheap. But
Well,
I should talk
there's
to
not
TP, see what he's got hanging around.
that's not a bad idea. You can ask him
But
about
then,
that pump
when
too.
am I gonna see him again? Are we gonna see him before we come here?
Not if I have my way,
Not really.
because I want to come next weekend.
We're not coming next weekend. I need a weekend at home.
We had a weekend at home last weekend.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. So we'll switch it up.
What do you say, Mickey? He's never looked so serious.
We'll see. Because that's what you do.
Did you move because the caterpillar was coming for you?
I don't know. Was he on my ball again?
No, but he's walking right by you there where you were sitting. The Skytapillar.
This caterpillar, alright. I gotta go fill up my water. Then fix that thing again.
Fix what thing? Oh, that
Trimmer.
that thing. Keeps breaking.
Come on, Steel. Why is your line so crappy? What's going on?
So, how were the chaps?
I feel a little chapped. They definitely add an extra layer of heat, but I felt better protected. You know, we almost had an incident up here last time we were up, so I'm very happy to wear the chaps and figure out how to fix my goofy stance with a chainsaw since I'm left-handed.
That's our ridiculous fire pit for the night. And the wood stacks. And the bears have had enough. Marshall hasn't left the truck since we got them into the truck to move the trailer. So beautiful. The little bear, I think, is asleep. Are you sleeping, little bear? Oh, that's okay. You keep sleeping. And when Linz was sawing, I was clearing up a bunch of this space. We'll probably burn that little pile as a smudge pile tonight. We'll see. Depends on the bugs.